And hello, welcome. It is Wednesday, it's Star Trek Online again, and we are here ready to try the new content. I've already tried it, but I haven't streamed it yet, so that's going to be interesting. And let's just get some of that going in the background. Let's see, where is it? There we go. A little bit of background noise, always needed. And hello Raj, and hello Mark the Chief, and thank you. I can finally use this shirt now. I don't use the green screen anymore. Green stuff. So yep, today I will be flying around in this monstrosity of a ship. I will do all the new content on Elite where it is possible. And I also have a special thing I want to do. Yes, you can see my guitars, Big Papa, and hello. Right there. Some of them at least. So yeah, I have this. I also have a full set of weapons on it, so let's just go to the normal screen so you can check it out. Ooh, it's big, but it's quite maneuverable. It's just generic bricks among the chief. It's nothing official. Nothing official. I did play the mission twice yesterday so I could get a full set of weapons, and I had to upgrade them, of course. The digitizer plasma beam arrays. Guess it's this ship. What I don't have are the elite hangar pads, but yeah, these will have to do. I think they'll be just fine. I put on a mix of a bit of a beam boat and a couple of space magic thingies. The gravity well and a destabilizing resonance beam.
My wife bought me a Lego car set to build and it said +3 years in the box. I got the last laugh. I finished it in 2.
You are smart. You're almost as smart as a packet. And hello. And a couple of temporal abilities, and some of these also triggers unconventional systems for my universal consoles. And I'm doing beam overload and torpedo high yield. Yeah, I'm that stupid. It's big, it's clunky, and I love it. So, hope you guys are having a very fine Wednesday. I'm just gonna send out a few messages to the general public. Big Papa and Mr. Ares Productions. Did not show up on the screen. Interesting. Let's try that again. Ah, there we go. Sometimes you're too quick. Heresy, yeah. So, as I said, I will be playing the new content. I also have it has a cooldown because it was yeah, you brought it upon yourself. I also got myself some new dual phaser rifles. And I also have the anniversary party horn. So I'm gonna start by doing the new patrol, the ground one. And that is possible to do on Elite, I hope. I haven't tried them yet, Master Chief, so I don't know. I just picked them up. So I haven't even re-engineered them. But I'm interested to see how they perform. Let me find a new patrol. Mirror Universe, we are on Elite Jupiter Station Showdown. Let's just go. Full gang of cats, all Elite upgraded away team. I did that for the previous release of Star Trek Online missions, and I was a bit upset because I didn't get to use them, but now I can. Yay! Tell my buffs to stay away. We'll see.
Good. been shot, and a lot of my crew have been turned into Borg drones. All thanks to one person.
Marshal Janeway. Okay.
Yes, of the Terran Empire.
Terran Janeway, Trapper, and the Marshal is
Terran
now...
officer of her rank is a high priority.
blah, blah, blah. Let's look at the good people. Do you want me to tell my boss to stay away? You can stay there. Okay, I'll do what you say. We'll see how this goes. Oh yeah, I see one. I can do this. I can do this by myself. Elite, yeah, it says elite. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I agree, Ares. This should have been a bit more difficult. This was quite trivial, actually. The most difficult thing is finding your way around, I think.
Janeway's trapped in transporter room 1. Go get her.
Oh, they're adapting. Well, that's boring. Do I even have one of those guys? I have this. Pre-sequence frequency randomizer. And that's something you don't see very often. It's a consumable that you get from the Farah. Can't use it. It's very exclusive. Let's see. Let's just make one of those generic ones. That. And hello, that is little girl. Welcome. Hope you have a good Wednesday. I'm just gonna get a frequency remodulator. That's the word. Words are hard. That is beautiful.
Heads up! Incoming hostiles! Making damage detected. Damn! She has partial transporter.
Don't forget to equip a frequency remodulator.
Yeah, exactly. That's the first contact patrol. Why did I hear not cool weaponry?
You're clear to proceed. Get to the transporter room.
Came home from work yesterday to find someone broke into your home. It seemed like they didn't really take a whole lot. Your TV, PS4, and Legos were fine. The room was dark when you tried to turn on the lights. Seems the only thing I was taking were your light bulbs and a couple of lamps. You were delighted. Yes, you were. Oh god, that was terrible. Let me just find something here. I have a thing. Goodness, that was so bad. Really, really bad. There we go. And hold on. Almost there. Where is it? Where is it? There we have it. Thank you. Yeah, I need that. Just in case. There may have been a thief, but you made it out like a bandit on that robbery. You made out like a bandit. And hello, Loopy. Welcome. We are going through this door. Good gracious. I must be too good for this game. Okay. They have adapted Control 5 to remodulate. Yep, there's a door, and let's wave to Janeway. Hello, goodbye.
Damn, she's beaming out.
Oh. I'm very happy that we finally have a ground patrol. But I just wish it was a bit harder. This is actually elite. And I told my bridge officers just to stay away and just plowing through it.
Only had access to site beaming. Bad news. Glad to hear it. I'll beam your team to the shuttle base.
Let's go to the shuttle bay. Oh, they did deploy their pets. That's cute. And they're back, so I'm just gonna... Oh, you can stay over
Take
there.
down Borg drones to drop her shield.
Have fun.
Take down Borg drones to drop her shield.
Oh, I need to remodulate again. How about dad jokes instead of lamp jokes? Mm-hmm.
Take down Borg drones to drop her shield. Her shield is down. Now's your
Shield
chance.
is
Open
down.
fire.
Let's go get her. This reminds me a bit of the
She's adapted.
oh, just
Eliminate
adapted.
Borg drones to make her vulnerable. Her shield is down.
Yep, shield is
Now's
down
your
again.
chance. Open fire.
Yeah, this is almost too easy. Been lampooned for it
Field
later.
any remaining
Oh
drones
god.
while you can.
Speak with this. Oh, it's finished. Hello. That it?
Impressive
What do you
work.
call a fish wearing a
Starfleet
bow tie?
intelligence is on the way
So
to
sophisticated.
word the Martian, along with Admiral on board the Voyager. Duty calls, I'm afraid. I need to make sure our esteemed guest stays.
What are my kit
close to
modules?
Excel intel.
We have what do you call it? Collective will, assimilate, resistance is futile, motivation, gravity, containment, and mud. And a Borg combat structure kit. So this seemed to work quite easy. Almost too easy. Oh well.
Impressive work.
Team up. Let's try the space patrol. See what that's like. Then you get to see the ship in all its glory. And I have no vanity items on it at the moment. And we will of course go into the shipyard and take a look at if there are any options. I haven't done that myself yet. I was just there, but I decided to save it for the stream. I don't know if there are any customizations. I have tried some vanity shields and some of them look good. And some of them look like I made them. So yeah. Let's try the Space Patrol first, and it's still on Elite. So that's the Khonshu Kaibit, whatever that means. The USS
What do you
Khonshu.
call a factory that makes arcade products? A satisfactory.
Yeah. Satisfactory. Oh, goodness. Let's try the Space Patrol. Satisfactory? And it was heavily damaged.
in battle in the ISAR system. We barely managed to escape with our lives. Eventually, with the help of the Coalition, we were able to make repairs and return to action.
Simulation to explore a different outcome. How would you make a difference? Okay, I can make a difference. Everything I make a difference. So we need to break up the asteroid. Break it up. Destabilizing resonance beam should do the trick. We need to waste weapons.
Okay, get close to that ore-rich chunk and bring it over to the Khonshu.
Close to the chunk.
Ah,
it's like the Zinkethi battle zone. Zone cross system. Just have to be close to the asteroid and it'll pull it. Okay. Anyone know if the starter mission in the feds are broken? I have no idea because I never played them anymore, but if anybody knows.
Great. Now just use your transporters to send that ore over to us.
I haven't heard that there should be.
Looks like some lovely salvage for the taking.
Yep, we have Orions. Let's bunch them up and give them a handful. The bus stops at a bus station. Train stops at the train station. I don't see how my boss is complaining when I'm at my workstation. Oh god. How is the compiler? Well, it's a ship. I kind of like it. It's big, so I'm more or less obligated to like it. But yeah, it's an interesting ship. I just flew it around a lot yesterday, and I will be flying it a lot today. I haven't parsed any numbers on it or anything like that, but just based on my gut feeling and my feel of the game, I'd say it's a good ship. Replace your XL2? Situational, I say. But in general, depending on your playstyle. But if you're very much a tactical player like me, I would not have it replace the XL2. Starting a tune, stuck in a mission, trying also. I don't know, but I have heard of people getting stuck in starter missions before, and the only solution has been to remove that character and try again. But not sure how far you have come, so all depending on where you're stuck. If you're stuck at the academy, that is usually the solution. Delete the character and try again, unfortunately. Engineer, well, that has nothing to do with your playstyle, but you can still play tactical or sciencey or tanky, and that's more based on what ship you're using and what equipment you're using. But if you're like to deal
2-2, he said nothing.
Tanks tanky, then I would stick with the XL, I'd say. Although, yeah, no, I would stick with the XL2 if your playstyle is kind of a tanky way to play. But have this as a nice diversion or different playstyle kind of ship, which is why I have so many ships, because I like to vary things up a bit. Your tank is DPSy, yeah. If you're doing tanking on Elite, you have to have a good number of DPS as well to be able to tank, to draw the interest. Daddy duties, okay, Big Papa. Enjoy your daddy duties and have fun. But yeah, if you want to tank in Elite, you have to have a good amount of DPS as well. Absolutely. But you don't have to be a tactical to be a good tank. in Elite.
The frigate's warp drive is too small. We need parts from something bigger. Bad
Anyone
news.
can be
They
a good
managed to
tank,
make it to
anyone can be a
Stress
good
Zone.
DPSer.
Ain't over yet.
It's more about the build you're using
Grab
and the
the
traits.
ejectors from that disabled Terran
Tacticals
ship.
has some advantages, yes. And kill it before you need to heal. I can see that. That's very much a tactical tank. That's also generally my playstyle. I say that the best defense is a good offense. Goes for most of my playstyle. Transport to... is that, oh, that's the
We should
legendary
have the
vest.
mains up in no time. Uh-oh. Got to be kidding. More Terran.
Let's try the clicky.
Surrender,
Let's
wife.
become a torpedo. We are now a torpedo.
Coalition forces, target the Terran vessels and fire at will.
Very interesting concept. Nope, there's a Galaxy Dread. Terran Galaxy Dread, nice. That means it's a Cygnus. But wait, it has 3 nacelles. Yeah, we'll probably see something like that at a later time. Bundle. Maybe. Rumors. Wow. This one put up a fight. What is its hit points? Oh, 8 million. Okay, that's why. Oh, it's a Serpentis. This is the same map as one of the Synkethi TFOs, Lucari TFOs. Except in the mirror universe. One where you have to drop off the bombs at the stations. Synkethi Front is the name of it. Comes to me in a while. Takes time sometimes to remember the names of things. Oh, come on, you. There we go.
Hull integrity below 75%.
That was actually a bit more of a fight. The space patrol
Looks like you're a long way from home, strangers.
versus the ground patrol. The ground patrol was a walk in the park. And the event ship, well, it's okay.
Clear.
I think I like it.
In
Just
reality,
tried the
it was worse for us back
new
then.
patrol on Elite
For
here now,
example,
and
we
it's
hid in the Astro.
performs
Bottom
okay.
line,
I say. It's not a ship that I would buy to build on because it's a science dreadnought and that is very much not my playstyle. But I think I like it. And I think some people can do a lot better things with it than I can. Because I put on some science space magic and beam overload. And also the appropriate weapons. Digitizer, plasma beam arrays. And the torpedo. That is a I like him big, yes I do, MGM. Let's check on that torpedo. What does it say? Blah 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 blah. Massive AoE damage, and it looks very much like the Omega Reputation torpedo. Yeah, if you're not too eager, just wait. But I happen to have the opportunity to get it before time, so I jumped on it. What's this? Safe Galaxy Refit Vanity Shield. What's that look like? Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Oh. Safe Galaxy Vanity Shield is on the exchange and it's below 100 million. It's not that expensive at the moment. And no, I don't have anyone for sale. I just happened to pick one up and I noticed they're quite cheap for a vanity shield. And this is what it looks like. Actually quite good. I kind of like it. So let's see here. A ship that huge, you don't see it sneaking up on anyone? No. Well, that's a given. Unless you use the quantum singularity manipulation. Which I do not use here. I should actually, since this is a science ship. It gives you a little bit more science powers. Is now I can sneak for 5 seconds. I think it's 5 seconds, 8 seconds. 5 seconds cloak and a 5-minute cooldown, so we use it with care. But okay, we were saying the new mission is up, I think. Yeah, I think that's next on the menu. Gonna double check on the batteries situation. Make sure it's not grim. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm good. Yeah, this timer is very, very high. At least when you reach tier 6, it could be cut in half. That would be an incentive for going to tier 6 in your reps. Like cut the cooldowns on those. Because that is quite useful as a opening for a science character. Use that before you go into combat because you get a little bit of boost to your science abilities. You get science stats for 8 seconds. So you have to time it properly. It's kind of a science alpha strike. Kind of. Well, let's go and try a new mission. Ooh. I see a J. I think it's a J. Let's go see if we can see how big it is. First, yeah, that's a J. And a jellyfish. And a Borg. Liberated Borg. Oh, it's lagging here today. Omega particles, that's why. New giveaways? I don't think there are anymore. No. I think this is it. That's a J. Hello, J. J is still bigger in some respects. Yeah, the J is bigger. Maybe not in volume, but in area. And then we have the Borg jug. Let's just fly to that. But yeah, because of the Omega particles, a lot of maps will be laggy because they will be full of people doing a minigame. Pizza Cutter wins, yes, of course it does. Of course it does. Hey, it's the perfect chip. No, it is. There's one. Let's bump into it. As you can see, the Borg Juggernaut is also quite big. I'd say they're more of a comparable size, even though this is more stretched out, maybe. They're kind of comparable. Yeah, I'd say they are. Well, let's not muck around anymore. We have a mission to do, and it has to be done on Elite, which is a goal I set out. Any content I can do on Elite, I will do on Elite. I did the previous one on Elite and that was a pain, but I made it through. Even though the floors were bugged for me, I managed to do it on Elite, so I should be able to do this one as well. Terran Gambit, the Fujiwara effect. Changing a science captain over from Polar to the new plasma weapons in preparation for the event ship. Yeah, that's a good call. Yeah. If you're not like me and you have all kinds of stuff needed for all kinds of energy types. But yeah. And Wildflower Honey, thank you for the follow and welcome. So let's see here. We have under the command of the Terran Emperor, the other is traveling to Earth to deliver a death blow to the capital of the Federation. Alliance forces unite to form a desperate line of defense. And a bold plan is formed, but will there be enough to act upon it before Earth becomes a tragic memory? Well, we'll just have to see.
I'm afraid I have bad news.
Bad news.
Under the command of Emperor Crusher, the other is approaching the Sol system, digitizing any vessels that dare to offer them challenge.
Oops.
We're calling in all available ships to form a defense here, including yours. If this is to be our last stand, I want our best and brightest on the line to meet the enemy in battle.
And this will give us 4 of those boxes, or 4 of those weapons. Digitizer plasma weapons, where you can choose between torpedo, dual beam bank, or beam array. So if you want a full set for a ship, you have to run the mission twice. And you also get a medical coat, which I need to check out as well. Accept it. And yeah, there's no Omni. There is no Omni. We still need a plasma Omni that is not Lobby. We do have the Ferengi and the Ultimate, but I think that's it on the plasma area. Not sure, maybe you can craft one as well. But it doesn't look right. It doesn't look the same. Yeah, perfect chance for an Omniplasma with a event ship. Absolutely. You can craft one, can't you? Yeah, there is a crafted one. And then there's a Ferengi. Yeah, I don't have the isolinear circuitries, but I don't want it anyway, so okay, but to start this mission, even though I'm here, right outside ESD, I have to guide into sector space first. I realized yesterday when I did the replay. Yeah, I saw the Borg jug sneak up on me, which is why I made a run for it. Okay, let's try. Good to go. Just check that my crew has weapons. Yes, 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 and yes. Good, let's go. Fujiwara effect. Here we are. Oh, that's JB, Nausicaan captain. Of course, we have to take a look at all these people before we start. Has the JJ lens flare on the front of our ship? Yeah, maybe, kind of, yeah. Kind of a bit. Swordmasters, okay. You need to put a shirt on. That's Jula, Laurel, Worf, and his brother. Who are you? The Harmaster. Okay. And cats. Meow. Nice. And we have the Ferengis. Salute Nog. There we go. Oh, we also have Bashir. Combat medics. What's this? And that's a Nausicaan captain as well, so there's 2 of them. Nice. Anybody still in the office? Nope. I can sit there. You can't sit on Quinn's chair? Really? I'll make it work. I'll make it so. I have my tricks. Do it like this. JB and his twin brother KB. Let's try something like that. And then use the emote. Come on. Sit on a chair. Hey, we are now in charge of ESD. That calls for a screenshot to document it. Oops. Yep. Time to start. I'll check on the other group. More medics. I think they're expecting some casualties here. The Admiral Kitty taking over. Who's that? It's a guard commander. Oh, it's one of them. Herogen? No, that's a Riemann. That's a Riemann. You bought a playable location last night? Well done, Solacan. Hello. About time, I'd say. This Cation was my 2nd character ever made in this game. Back in when? Let's just see. That was in March the 18th, 2012. Wow. Yeah, been around for a bit. And hello Rush, welcome. Welcome. Hope you have a good Wednesday. Just looking at the groups here. We have Datan and his gang. Kerrek and Risahen. Oh, that's been a while. And then we have Commander Engineering Officer, who is a Packlet. Of course. He should have been an Intel officer. Would have made the most sense. Some colorful people. Matron. Yeah, more Romulans. And Obisek. No. Oh, thought it was Obisek. It's very close. But there are more people. Oh goodness, how?
Good morning.
Did I put everybody in here? Everybody I've ever seen?
Stand at our side in this dark hour. On behalf of Starfleet
Whoa,
and the
even more
Federation.
combat. That's
Thank
Jirok. Shut up, you. Ethan Burgess, DeSoto. Wow. I didn't. There's Sean. LaForge. Oh. And then we have the whole. We have Paris, we have Chem, Janeway, even Burnham and Stamets holograms. Or living holograms, or whatever they're called in this game now. And racist Admiral Tonay. Been since the beginning. Well, I didn't know that until you said something. And we have more Klingons. Corrin, Captain of the Bortisque. And Kagran. That's Kagran.
You have
Everyone
15
is here,
seconds.
except Waluigi.
The situation is grim.
Except Waluigi. Having a dinner. Well, enjoy your dinner. Kamarki, Nausicaan Captain. Are they on speaking terms now? It was very much giving her trouble. And when they started doing warp travel, and look at who's there.
Curland here. Come Curland here.
There he is. He's still here.
This is Curland.
That is Curland. And Loris and a lot of people. Well, yep, let's do the mission. Hello, Gwen. So, the risk we're all taken to be in here, blah blah blah, Starfleet Federation, thank you.
The interstellar entity known as the Other is approaching this system as we speak. Conventional methods of engagement have proven futile against the entity, but we have been able to limit the raiding conducted by the Terran fleets accompanying them.
Oh, by the way, do you know what is a good nickname for the Inquisitor? It's your brother from the other. Let's see.
Under the guidance of the Terran Emperor, the Other will erase Earth from existence in a matter of hours.
So they're coming to take us
Once
away.
that happens, they will continue their reign of terror, eliminating the core worlds of every Alliance faction, and anyone else brave enough to stand against them.
Brave enough.
The time to act, to make a stand, is now.
Make a stand. Please stand up.
I realize the odds are against us
Oh,
here.
that's a Kittimer in the
We're
background.
facing an enemy with a power level unheard of. But
Kitty.
there is still hope. We have a plan.
A plan, Admiral? How do you intend to defeat a being of godlike power?
We have
Easy.
established contact with someone who knows the
Upcoming
Emperor well.
bundle, yeah.
We believe they hold the key to victory in this
There are
conflict.
rumors.
We're ready. Energize.
Oh, hello.
Admiral Quinn is correct.
At least two
I know
people
the
in there
Emperor
was very
very
surprised to see her.
After all,
I have
am
played
his
it
mother.
already, Time Skipper, but I have
been
played
concerns
it
about my
fast
son in
forward
the
mode, so
Empire
this
for
is the first
some
time I really
time.
take my time to
it was decided
just
that
take
a
it easy,
contingency
and
plan
also
was required
take it easy and play it on Elite. Yeah.
in case he ever lost
The first two
control.
times I played it through, I just
That
plowed
time
through it without
has
watching too
come.
much of the cutscenes.
For years, I've been working on a means to disrupt his great powers. We need to strike before he is fully merged with that thing. Before he loses the last elements of his humanity. Before he is no longer my son.
He asked a clearly obvious question. How fast can you get through without all the cutscenes and listening to all the blah blah? About twice the speed. I didn't time it, but I played it twice yesterday. And it didn't take me that extreme amount of time, but it is a bit time consuming because it's a lot of things. And some of the, I wouldn't call them cutscenes, but some of the acting you cannot skip. And hello there, Cat Adams. Welcome. Welcome. Hope your day is doing good. Humanity, more like Tyrannity. Tyrannity. And Geek and Lonely. Didn't I say hello to you earlier? Wait. Well, in any case, hello everybody. And let's talk to Crusher, the mother of the other Crusher. Yeah, confusing. You just got it.
You
Okay,
look
then
like a
I'm.
person with something on their mind. What can I do for you?
I look like a person with something on my mind.
Operation. Interesting choice of words. As a surgeon, I'd say that what we're about to do is very much like an operation on a very specific patient. Only in this case, if we're successful, we'll be saving our lives.
Your weapons any good? I only have the these guys, the Federation Facer dual Federation Facer rifles. And I haven't really tested them fully yet, but I'll be using them through this mission. The rifle of the Satvash I picked up for my Satvash character, that is a Riemann, that I played last week, by the way. Or no, Monday. I played him on Monday with the 5D Dexes above Romulus, and he just got that rifle, but I haven't tested it yet either, so... Yeah, the only new weapons I know
That's
of
right. I've developed a countermeasure
and
to
have
his
tried are
abilities.
these
It
that you get
utilizes
from
a
the mission.
variable phase shift delivery system. One that should evade any detection tech or personal defenses he might have in place.
Maybe there's more than one geek watching the stream. Yeah, I would think so. And the Vortex suit does need a remaster. I was hoping for that last year. The secondary was supposed to be instant, but still has a charge up. Oh. Well, Isn't that just very cryptic? Maybe they'll fix it. Or they fix the tooltip. Whatever the mistake was, they will fix what the mistake was, I hope.
From a rather advanced group of cyborgs in the Delta Quadrant. Based on my research, it'll disrupt the parts of Wesley's brain that allow him to use his powers. He'll be human again.
Disrupt his brain. Yeah.
But
in fact, if you haven't played this at all, you should play the new TFO first, because that's where she comes into play. And it actually explains a lot of things that she tries to explain now. The badge is kind of cool. Reminds you of Lex throwing it after the distance. Oh, really? I haven't tried it. And hello there, Matsei Konra. Welcome.
the countermeasure must be deployed at short range.
So we need to get him at the core of the other to pull this off. Yeah.
You'd better work fast. My son might be taking his time getting here, but he won't take forever. If you don't have something by the time he arrives, well, I'm told the digitization process is quick and painless.
The digitization process is quick and painless. Well, at least that's the thing. So now we have optionals, Corin, Jurek, and Loris. Let's see what they have to say. Loris.
In our time of utmost need, the Federation came to the Dominion's aid against the Herc. The Founders will never forget this brave act. Today, in the spirit of that act, we stand ready to defend the Federation's capital world. Today, the credo of the Jem'Hadar is especially profound. For today, victory is life for us all.
Yes, indeed. Victory is life. But she, on the other hand, would say today is a good day to die, so who's right? I don't know.
The Federation stood with the Empire
Call it.
when the Undine sent their planet to destroy the homeworld. We fought at their side against the Iconians, and we will fight at their side against the other and the Terrans. It will be a glorious battle. Today is a good day to die.
Glory to you and your house and all that jazz. You don't like the model of Beverly? It's... I guess it's okay-ish. I haven't really looked too much at it. Yeah. This is better. But we all have our preferences to how it should be made, so yeah.
The Federation has stood with the Romulan people many times. When the homeworld was lost, they were there to help. When we
I don't like her hair.
They were there as well.
I think it's too cartoonish.
New Romulus has not forgotten.
Doesn't
we stand ready to
it looks good, but it doesn't look like any other hair we have in the game, so I don't think it belongs here. It looks too different from all the other hairs we have. Looks like something out of a cartoon instead of something out of Star Trek Online. That's just my take on it. Don't take that as say.
I've been in a lot of battles in my time.
Any truth?
Far more than I'd like, if I'm honest. I prefer the role of explorer over that of a warrior. But when it comes down to the survival of the Federation, I'll take up that mantle without hesitation. The crew of the Enterprise will fight to their final breath to save as many lives as possible today. Count on it.
Okay, good luck out there, Captain.
Well then,
Time
you've
to
heard
beam
all the
up.
speeches, now it's time to get to work. Are you ready to begin the operation?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. It is time. Oh, there she is again. I understand they're trying to catch her. Looks
Long-range sensors have picked up the other at the edge of the system. They're on a direct
the way she
course
looks
to
today.
Jupiter. Jupiter Station has a unique holographic defense system in place, but it'll only last so long against the other and their Terran escorts. I'd like you to deliver a system upgrade module to the station to aid with their defense.
Okay.
The Lisette will be leading a task force at Mars. Evacuation has already begun, but they'll need all the time you can buy them at Jupiter. Enterprise will be here, on standby, in case of emergency. Once the evacuations are complete at Jupiter and Mars, you're to fall back to Earth and join the remaining defense fleets.
So the Enterprise will stay there. Yeah.
All hands go to red alert. Repeat, all hands, red alert.
Corrin to fleet. Prepare for battle. Kapla!
I have a red alert on my hands.
It's time. Best speed to Mars.
Good luck out there. The other isn't alone. They're bringing a large Terran invasion force along for the ride.
Yay!
I expect they'll do their best to loot and pillage in the wake of the other's destruction. Do what you can to stop that. But remember, saving lives comes first. Get as many people out of Jupiter as you can.
We'll do it our way.
I don't doubt it. Better get moving. Captain Corrin can be a little rough when people are late to a battle.
Yeah, you were late to the Battle of Kronos, remember? And Corrin wasn't too happy with you. In the Undine War, leading up to the Iconian War.
You have arrived.
Yes, I have arrived.
The enemy is approaching at high speed, and we have little time to prepare for battle. Deliver the defense upgrade to Jupiter Station at once. After that, evacuation efforts will commence. Defend the station and the evac ships when that happens.
Okay, and of course this is on Elite, so I might explode, but that's part of the fun. The USS Banting. Something's
12
up.
power energy field detected. They're here.
Oops. Hello. Hello.
Terran ships warping in near Projector Station Alpha.
And hello, Saturjets.
You will be destroyed.
Welcome.
Target shield has failed.
So much blaster beam, yeah. It is. I like it. Looks dangerous. I can be a digitizer myself. Rather exhausted. No, I'm feeling kind of relaxed actually. Last night was my first night of proper sleep this week, so I feel good. And I'm quite the opposite, Cat Adams. I've only run this mission twice on normal, just plowed through it. And on this run I'm focusing on the story, which is on Elite. I'm backwards. Not putting up too much to fight these Terrans. I had Bruce. Beta, we are defending. The compiler any good? Yeah, it's an interesting ship. It's far away from my playstyle, so I'm not the right person to judge it in a total, but for me I like it because it's different from what I usually play.
Another wave at Projector Station Gamma.
You might want to do a different build than I do. It does have a hangar, yep. You get these what call them? Digital construct drones. I haven't looked into what they do. Let's check that. Digitizing plasma beam. We have digitizer probe, 7 pulse, overload, gyrometric conversion, and digital impact. moves like the battleship, except the other way. And the movement is quite okay. I think I like it. It's big. That's a reason to like it, in my book. Yeah, I played the mission twice yesterday, so I have the full a full set of the digitizer plasma on it. Just because I have to. Makes the most sense on this one.
Evacuating Jupiter Station.
Unless you're gonna go for a full-on DPS build where you don't want to use them at all. And for duels and a torp, yeah, I would have gone for duels if we had, if there was an Omni in there. I prefer to have an Omni of the same variety as my dual beanbags. We are actually doing this quite well, I'd say. We are tackling this. Yeah, it would have been perfect with an Omni after this. We're still lacking a one on the plasma Omni that is not lobby or crafted. Oops.
Help! Evasive maneuvers! Get us out of this!
Oh well, that happens. Move on to the next one, isn't that what I say? Accolade, relief for the relief. What the hell is that supposed to be? Ah, you kept the relief ships from being disabled during the evacuation. Nice. Accolade. Yay.
The Terran in me hates to run from the fight, but we don't have a chance against that monster.
We need to fall back to Mars. Mars bar. I always like the accidental accolades.
The battle at Jupiter Station barely slowed the invaders down. The other could attack here at any moment.
Okay.
Join us in transporting civilians from Mars and delivering them to the evacuation fleet in orbit. We'll conduct evac operations as long as we're able, and protect the transports from Terran attack.
Understood. So this is kind of like the Mars attacks, TFO, in a minimized version. The World Racer has not presented itself to me. So no, I haven't picked it up because I haven't found it. I did try a little bit, but no, I decided no. Maybe at a later time if it decides to appear in a Infinity box at some later time, but no, I'm not really too fussed about it actually as well. I wouldn't say no, of course, if I found one lying around, but I already have galaxy ships. I still have so many ships that I haven't flown, so... Oh, hello! This is so beautiful. They really did a good job on this one. More refugees, and we can start to offload the 3 first groups. Yeah, I see what you mean. That's, yeah. Looking to buy a World Racer to do giveaway on your Twitter. And you do a lot of giveaways on your Twitter. Kitchen Witchen. less interested in them recording it, but we will if you can grab 2. Yep, I can see that. Yeah, I'm not too interested in the ship itself, just for... As I said, I already have a lot of ships of similar category, would I say? So yeah. Universal? No. We don't speak of it, Ray. I will be busy doing this mission for a long time though, and I have another TFO in mind that I will do. We'll see how much time this will take, because I just got started on this mission and it is a long one. But yeah, I know what's universal. It's gravity kills. I will skip it, yes. When gravity kills is the universal, I always say to myself, this is a no random TFO time. Gravity kills in itself is okay if you're on a good team, but more often than not you're not on a good team in that one. So yeah, can't be bothered. Really can't be bothered with gravity kills. Yeah, 2 people didn't respawn and went AFK. Yeah. I wish we had the mechanic they have in WoW, that you can vote off AFKers, just vote them off the team. And in this game that would also give them an AFK penalty. Would be nice. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Running it with a group of friends who knows how to do it, you can even run it on Elite without too much trouble. So,
You didn't think I'd miss this party, did you?
But when you are on a team of incompetent or unwanting people, no fun. It is simple. Pick up the particles. That's it. That's all you need to do. But people just want to pew pew.
Get to Earth.
Get to Earth. Destroy the Terrans first. That is why so many TFOs are just pew pews. Because people can't be bothered to actually do things and read beforehand, which is a shame because it just dumbs it down. Yeah. Ooh. That's for looking at chat. Always fly ambassador except for gravity kills. You assume you're gonna have to run all the parties yourself. Yeah, so you pick something with more go-go juice. Yep, I totally understand. What? Torpedoes. Of course, it's always the torpedoes. Keep a little bit of distance. Adamant? Yeah, that's a good one as well. I just use my Enterprise J. It's me.
Maximum power to shield. Now.
Yeah, pilot ships I don't like at all. I don't have the right touch for pilot ships. Suddenly they just zooms out in a direction I didn't intend to. No pilot ships for me.
Just like that, Mars has
Yeah, we actually have a damage on the ship. Let's fix my ship. Fall back to Earth.
The Lisette went out fighting. It'd be suicide if we did the same. It's time to retreat to Earth while you're still able.
So now we lost Corin and we lost Jarok. And that's perfectly fine because we have different playstyles, and that's so good about this game because you have different ships for different people.
The science teams are still working on a way to reach the core of the
That's
other.
April the 1st.
None of their efforts have been successful. We've transported as many as we can to safety, but at this point, a full evacuation is impossible.
We'll buy you time.
Glad to hear it. Every minute means more lives saved. Before you go, there's something I'd like to say.
And no freebies today,
We're
Alpha.
with you to the end. If we don't make it out of this,
All the ships because content. Yeah, I know that feeling. Cat Adams, yes. It's been an honor. Okay, Sean. Okay, Sean. Just calm your antennas.
Enterprise fleet, defend Earth at all costs. Buy as much time for evacuation as you can. Sean out.
Here we go, people.
Big sad face.
Onto the
Yeah.
breach.
We didn't get the surprise tier 6 coupon this year as we did last year. Just double check just to see. I don't think there was anything. Yep. Nothing new today. Yeah, the anniversary giveaways are usually done by this time. They usually are, Jim. Last year there was a surprise tier 6 coupon the day after, I think, or the last day or something that wasn't announced, but we got it. Bird Cage, which one is that again? Is that a TFO? Yeah. It's a fun one. It's more of a mission than a TFO one. Story. It has a story to it. It has a coherent story. Bird Cage. Should actually do the Bird Cage TFO before this mission. Yeah, the same cat. The same for me. I really don't need more tier 6 ships. I realized the other day there's not that many I don't own. But yeah, for the general population, it's a very nice thing. Let's bring in the Herc. Ouch. What exploded on me? Something exploded on me. I just love. I need to get that sound somehow. Kaboom! The thing when doing this on Elite is just take your time, don't rush in. It seems to be quite manageable. So you don't get overwhelmed by a lot of torpedoes attacking you. Keep your distance because the digitizer torpedo, I think it has a splash damage that can damage you just like the Omega torpedo. And of course I have party poppers on my entire away theme, so that's gonna be fun and games when that starts. Ground segment. Oops. Oh, damn.
Shields at maximum. All hands, brace for impact.
It will not be enough, Admiral.
Today
Oh, Baton is a ventriloquist.
is a good day to die.
Perhaps not, Chancellor.
Tactical, report. What just happened? Sir, there's another one! It's Feature!
Now this is so well done.
We came as soon as possible. Vija will engage the other in battle, allowing you to focus on the Terran fleet.
And we need a means to bypass the other's defense fields.
Understood. I will begin work on that at once. Protect your allies from the Terrans while I do.
Work fast. Wow.
Games afoot, eh?
Oh, it's you.
I'm glad you're making this interesting, the nature. I was starting to get bored, if I'm being honest.
We will engage the other and defend the Earth from their attacks.
More Terrans inbound. We'll handle them.
Yeah, we have more Terrans. Of all the epic end-game battles in this game, this is truly the most epic one so far. End of season games, battles. Oh, yeah. I think my Nimbus Pirates can do a thing here. Who are we attacking? There are too many of them. I need to focus. Oh, there's the move. And my pets are okay? Yep, my pets are doing fine. My pet. The other one is gone. Been taken by the other.
Stand and fight. There is no alternative.
Oh, I'm here.
Fight.
Talking to myself.
Only a few left out here. Keep it up.
Well, that was almost done here. Let's get those guys. First, get them out of the way. They're trying to escape, so that's okay. We can go for the other. Full speed ahead. What could possibly go wrong? Does the t-shirt come with sunglasses? No, it doesn't. Unfortunately, no. Are we supposed to just wait here, or what's going on now? It stopped. Oh, there are more enemies, that's why. We need to find the enemies. Ah, there we go.
We need to move quickly.
Approach. We went the wrong way. Supposed to go that way.
All right, we made it in, but we won't be here for long if we don't take out some of the other's critical systems.
Such as?
Let's work with Ilea to isolate a number of those systems. We'll divide and conquer here. You and the Defiant will tackle one set of targets, while Sean and I will handle the others. Care to place a wager on which group finishes first?
No, just do the work.
All right, let's get this over with.
Let's just do the work.
Teaming up with my doppelganger. This ought to be interesting.
Mm-hmm. Why in such a tiny ship? Because it's my mirror counterpart, so they're flying a small ship. Makes perfect sense.
Less from the Emperor and his lackeys.
I fly big ships, my mirror counterpart flies small ships.
Have your ship scan those nodules in the back of the vessel. They look important.
So we sit back, shoot them, and scan.
The nodules are critical engine components. Disable them to reduce energy generation and flow.
Disrupting the other's power systems will buy us more time.
Okay.
First 6 nodules disabled, moving to the next set.
Let's move on then. Look at this. Look at this beautiful map. Reminds you of something you've seen before, doesn't it?
We're encountering quite a bit of resistance down here. Nothing we can't handle, though.
And I'm not sure if my English is bad, but I never heard of a nodule before. I've heard of modules, but not nodule? Engine nodule? I don't know what that is. Node? Yeah. Module? Module? Yes. Nodule? No. Never heard of it. Guess I just have to shoot them. Nodules are a thing? Okay. I never heard of it, but as I said, it's not my first language. The growth of lump. Cancer. A nub thingy like the ones I'm shooting. Okay. I think I prefer that explanation. You're Spanish. Yeah, of course you are. I know that. I knew that.
Disabled. Let's move on to the next targets.
Acknowledged. We're moving on too.
We have frigates. Speed up.
Scan that huge spherical section. It looks like something's happening inside.
Oh, you had nodules. Okay, so that's why you... Okay, I see.
Plasma bombs. Your weapons are not strong enough to damage
Yeah.
it.
I see. We can move on. What was that?
Patriotism is dying for the Empire, not the Emperor.
Something hit me, but I didn't see what it was. Maybe that one can hit me? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. It does not look like it. Scan the towers.
They seem related to the plasma bombs that the other fires.
They are part of the boat launcher system. Disable them, and the other will not be able to fire efficiently.
So, how do we disable these pylons? Use the virus that IPS has provided to us.
Use a virus to disable them. Okay. Maybe we need to be closer. I don't know. Maybe we just have to fight these guys first. Yeah, we will need to be closer. Okay, that's one down. One more to go. On that side. Good. Looking fine. So far.
Taking some heavy fire here, Lita.
Here he comes.
Worry about the virus, Captain. I'll worry about the ships.
What impacts are those huge planes? They must have
Huh! Those things are immune
Radio waves, actually. Now that's a special thing. I guess that's the Voyager radio waves being emitted. Must be more. Yeah, that's there. They are plasma accelerators. Sit between them so we can. Oh, hello! You're trying to. Really trying to damage me, are you? Ah, it's a science vessel. Feedback pulse. The NPC's feedback pulse is so much stronger than the one we have. Mm-hmm. There we go.
That did it. We've
And
neutralized
speed
their
up.
targeting systems. Keep moving.
Sean, you're damn it, Alfred. Want some pointers?
I love that.
Try not to fry your power grid showing
Lisa
off.
is trying to teach Sean how to DPS. Of course, the Lexington is a superior ship over the Odyssey, which he is flying. That's a nice little comment. What's Sean's DPS? It's -2. Seriously though, I have been graced by Sean's appearance in some of the Romulan missions, the patrols, and it's nothing. Oh, hello, Crypty. Thank you for the raid. Just here replaying the episodes again and again because it's fun and it's good. Hope you had a good stream. And today I'm doing it on Elite. Because why not? And yes, I have cheated. I think I thought I saw you do some something of the same sorts somehow. Star Trek Online. That's a good game. You should really try it. And hello, little Syrian. Welcome.
The Emperor lost his way. Once, I would die for him.
In a bit of a pickle, but doing good. Pickle? Pickle? Feature? Pickle? Oh, okay. And Bomerfett, thank you for the follow. Ah, you have Tumor Boy swinging by. Yeah, he tends to swing by streams when there are new content released. That's nice of him. Very nice of him. I know a lot of the other devs too. Not all of them speak up, but I've seen them in some of the channels that I moderate for. I sit back and just watch us play. And I like that. Maybe they even listen to what we have to say. Okay, where are we now? We are going for yeah, I know he does. He sometimes pops by here as well. Very nice thing of them to do, actually, to keeping up with the community like that.
Stand down. This isn't a fight you'll win.
And how do I like the new ship? I like it. It's not a ship style I prefer to play. Since it's a science dreadnought, it's not my play style, but I do like it. Love watching me working on stuff too. Yeah, that's fun. I have no knowledge of how he can do that kind of things, but it's interesting to see what he's doing. Yeah. Also with Thomas, when he can stream his ship construction projects, that's also very interesting to watch. Beam build. Yeah, the beams from the mission. That's about as steamy as I went. And some plasma locators. And the torpedo. I picked up some beam arrays and a torpedo for my 2 runs yesterday. And yeah. Doing nice. Doing nicely. Other than that, it's just the gear I already am using on my other ships. My old DPS kits. I still have that, so might as well use it. Even though DPS is no longer my main focus, it's just mess about, have fun. I still like to see the big numbers, but it's not the main priority anymore.
Disable their shields, then destroy them.
Moving to engage the shield generators. Acknowledge. Once they're down, we'll be generating.
Let's click on the gravity well. Party. Put them over there. And I also bet there are people that can make much more of an effort making a proper build on the ship. I put on some beam overload, torpedo high yield, a couple of space magic thingies, and some temporal clickies. Start Barbie, DPS back to Barbie. Yeah, kind of, yeah. It is. And maybe I do dabble in DPS from time to time, but it's no longer my main thing at all. I prefer to make theme builds now. Or thematic. If I have a Satvash ship, I am using Satvash weaponry. That kind of thing. If I have a Klingon ship, they will be using disruptors. Federation ships will, in most instances, use phasers. Unless they have a special thing that makes sense to do something else. So yeah, beam builds all the way. Isn't that a nodule? No, we're not. I still want to go, Lita. You go way ahead of us. Now we're done here, Lita. Now we can go. Zoom, zoom. And of course, I forgot all about my coffee, and now it's cold. Tasty. We have the Enterprise and the Enterprise. That's a bit of fun. That's interesting. The ISS and the USS. So wait for it. Wait for it. I want to look at those side by side. Yeah, she has the mission pod. Top hat. And he doesn't. And I'm gonna sit between them and have a screenshot. Stop. Swing around. Neum. Like so. There we are. And can we go right between them? I hope so. Let's try. Yeah, not really. Close-ish, but no cigars. Forward, forward, forward. We're still waiting on the Packlet clump ship. Yes, we are. My Packlet is flying an Intel ship until that happens. Because, yeah. He's intelligent, you know. Very intelligent. Well, that is as close as I can get to anything coherent, I think, because I can't get in between them. My ship is too big. Yeah, I can get under them. Like this. Only if it comes with the red alarm sound. I think I actually have that as a button here somewhere.
Red alarm! Red alarm! Red alarm!
Red alarm. Oh, that's actually a nice picture. Good one for all the clutter. I'll try to frame this like so. We have the USS and the ISS Enterprise. And that thing. Okay, Lita.
Well, here's where it gets really interesting. Time to enter the belly of the beast.
Enter the belly of the beast. Okay. I can only see my ship. Oh, there's another one.
You have 15 seconds.
Oh, really? Guardian Mark 4 compiler. That's what I want to target. Now let's see how tough it is on Elite. I only try this on normal.
It's a smaller version of the other.
Yeah, it's just like my ship.
But also deadly, judging by our system.
It's in our way. Let's do something about that so we can move on.
Ooh. It actually puts up a bit of a fight here. That's nice. I like that. Because when I did this yesterday on normal, I barely got to see it. But now we can at least appreciate it for what it is. A dangerous entity. With a hull of 10 million hit points. I have 135,000. They also have plot armor, which I don't. Yep, it has been digitized itself. Ouch! Oh my! Volatile digital explosion. They hit hard. You see? Now it's my turn. I thought this would be the hardest part of the space battle, and it is. It's not too difficult, it's just requires a bit more time. And a little bit more effort on my end to get this working. But you get it down to 45% now, so it shouldn't be too long now. Ooh, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, come on, come on. Almost have it.
Nice shooting, everyone. The Inquisitor and I will cover you out here. The rest
Oh,
is up to
I'm
you.
a torpedo. How do I become not a torpedo? It's a timer, is it? After 5 seconds, great, and it detonates after 12, okay. That is why. So let's enter. It's time to deal with Crusher.
Shut up, Wesley.
Yep.
We made it. I can't help feeling like we're being toyed with, though. But Wesley allowed us to come this far, like a cat playing with its prey.
Like a cat playing with a spray? I know exactly what that is.
True.
Meow.
Sorry, I mean get the captain to the biobed.
So.
Can't say I'm thrilled to be in here again.
We're back here again.
The list of people who have come here and survived to tell the tale is pretty short. Naturally, my name's on the top of that list. A dubious honor, to be sure.
Okay, time to focus, Admiral.
Right. We'll need to make our way to the core area, across a number of artificial islands, like this one. Expect attacks from security drones. And whatever else the Emperor might have dreamed up since last time I was here.
Okay. We are ready to rock and roll. Yeah, let's go. And also notice how the name tags are attached to the occasion's tails. The name tags wiggle with the tails. Kinda cute. Okay, let's do this.
I'm detecting a strange anomaly ahead.
We have a strange anomaly. And I have a strange addiction to hitting my hand on the desk. Never noticed it? Nope, now we cannot unsee it.
There you are, Wesley.
This is unskippable, but it's okay.
Another strong son of the Empire, Doctor. Congratulations.
Thank you. He's going to do great things one day.
I have the results of the med scans you requested as well.
His neural capacity, cognitive ability, they're amazing.
You realize we must report these findings to Section 31, yes?
It's a bit blurry.
No. Unless you want your affair with the Vulcan exposed as well.
No, I do not, Doctor.
Then we have an understanding. You're dismissed. Don't you worry, Wesley. I won't allow my son to be
Oh, inside me.
dissected by some Section 31 butcher. I'll do everything I can to protect you. Always.
What? What are you doing?
What the hell was that?
Yeah, I asked me the same question yesterday.
Shoot first, answers later.
And balloons to celebrate.
I think that projection was from one of Wesley's early memories, perhaps the earliest.
His earliest memories.
I remember it like it was yesterday. The moment I knew Wesley was special, even as an infant. It was also the moment I knew I had to keep his gifts a secret. I'm not sure. It could be his subconscious at work, going over pivotal events in his life before now. He might be using them as an anchor to avoid losing his sense of self, his identity.
Interesting concepts. Any details? Let us know. Let's keep going. And we have a stack of Hortus. They're making baby Hortus. That's how baby Hortus are made. Let's see. Over there. Follow the balloons. And another bridge.
Things have taken a turn for the strange around here. And that's saying something.
Yeah, that's saying something. Absolutely. I wish there was an accolade for jumping off this, just like in Dyson Sphere.
I'm detecting another memory engram on this island. I can't help
More memories.
Jellicoe's asked me to serve on the Enterprise, and I've accepted the offer.
The new flagship?
Jellicoe on the Enterprise.
Mom.
He assured me that you'll be allowed on board, but you'll need to maintain your ruse, son.
Oh, there they are,
What?
right in front of me.
No! Mom! I'm tired of hiding what I can do!
Wes, if Jellicoe knew about your gifts, he'd exploit them. And if he saw you as a threat, he'd have you killed. You need to be patient, son. Jellicoe is weak. It won't be long until he's replaced.
Yes. You're right.
Okay, let's start to
Soon, you'll be able to show the Empire what
get some
you're
friends
made
to
of.
join us for
Your
next
future,
combat.
Our future will be limitless.
Stay out of my mind!
Well, someone's crazy.
Okay, balloons.
Jellicoe. That conniving snake could have been the end. For me and Wesley.
But you survived.
Captain Jellicoe made an enemy of Jean-Luc Picard. Few do that and live to tell the tale, and he was not one of the few. Once Jellicoe was out of the way, Wes and I were able to join Picard and serve the Empire with distinction aboard the Enterprise.
Interesting. I just blitzed through this yesterday, so I haven't even seen this. That's why I'm taking my time now. Good moment for you both, Jellicoe not so much. Yeah. I take it we have another bridge, yes.
These memories we're finding could be some attempt at communication. But why?
Communication.
There's one here, too.
Oh,
Ready for
more?
another trip down memory lane?
Scan it. Make it so.
Wesley, how? You were on the Enterprise in deep space, and now you're here? On Terra?
Something's happened, Mom. Something incredible.
Tell me, what happened?
We found something, Mom. Or rather, someone. A being of great power. Power that belongs to me now.
What kind of power exactly?
This.
Power over time and space. The power to travel great distances in the blink of an eye. And more.
This is the moment you've been waiting for, son. Not even the Emperor can stand against such power.
Yeah, about that. I think the Emperor has been sitting in my chair long enough, don't you? It's time to do something.
There's so.
I will end you for this!
Yeah. I guess you will. Oh, we have fish. Fishy fish. Oh, one. Pick up the loot. Because why not? And talk to Beverly.
Ah, yes. The day West decided to take the Imperial throne for himself. I remember it well. With the powers he took from the Traveler.
I took the powers from the Traveler.
Unstoppable. He made
Of course he did.
surgical strikes throughout the upper echelon of the Empire.
Oh, surgical strikes,
One
eh?
by one, he eliminated all of the Emperor's key allies. No one could stop him. Not even the
I
Emperor.
guess he used an intel chip with surgical strikes.
Very much so. At the time, I was filled with pride and ambition.
Mm-hmm.
To be the mother of the Emperor, to have that level of power and influence, it was a little intoxicating, to be honest. It wasn't until later that I realized what that level of power could do to a person.
Yeah, power corrupts. We should keep moving. This way. Absolute power corrupts.
I think the other is trying to tell us something. It's important.
Have you ever just stopped to look at how beautiful this map is?
Not every problem is solved with a phaser and a smirk, Lita.
And this time around, I haven't encountered any bugs at all. It has been a smooth ride through the missions and the patrols and the TFO.
Thank you for seeing me, Majesty.
So,
Mom, it's me.
thumbs up to you guys
No need for
who made this. Oh, it's in a chair.
As you wish.
Oh, I've seen that look before. That's the son we need to talk look. Okay. What's on your mind?
Wes, this new plan of yours.
What about it?
It's
Your friend and you were
You've gone
speculating
too far
Mirror
this
Western was also a traveler and would have these abilities while merging with Mirror Vision. Yeah, it would basically confirm that he stole the powers from the traveler, which of course he would do in this universe.
Is that a threat I'm hearing, Mom?
This is Terra, son. No one is above the Empire, not even the Emperor.
I am the Empire, Mother.
Oh,
Planets burn at my command. No one is above me. No one. Perhaps you need some time alone to realize this. Guards!
yeah, best put your mother in jail.
My mother to the Inquisitor.
Don't do this, son.
Enough! Take her away now.
It was at that moment she knew he was evil. Even more evil. Bad guys, come on. It was a different kind of evil. How can you steal someone's powers? I don't know. Brain scanning, brain... I can't even imagine to think how he did that, but they said he did it, so... I don't know. Oh, fish. Beverly, what say you?
To this day, I'm surprised he didn't kill me for that. He's killed people for a lot less, believe me.
Yeah, but not everybody is prepared to kill their own mother, even if in an evil empire.
He might regret that soon. By that point, he'd made enough people in high places nervous. Nervous enough to facilitate my research, even in prison. And now, we have the countermeasure, which could lead to his death. As a doctor, and his mother. That's something I don't want to happen. I want to bring him back from all this, save his life, not end it.
Yeah, we'll do what we can to save him. We'll
I understand.
We'll
Ending
see.
his life might be necessary, but as a former leader of the Empire once said, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few, or the one. In the end, I'll do what I have to do.
Now, did he now?
You have my word.
Interesting. I wonder who that could have been. Okay. We also have the option to rewatch the memories if you missed them, but yeah, I'm good. And this is the long bridge. We're just gonna wait a little bit to start walking over it because these cats, they walk so fast. You just wait a little bit. Meow. Yeah, we can start.
I heard what you said back there. Are you sure you can end him? If it comes down to that?
I gave my word. That should be enough for you, Admiral.
Yeah.
If he's gone too far to save, I'll do it. I'll do my duty
there's the
as a
Leah.
Terran officer and as a mother.
I will summon nodes from Vija to disrupt the connection between the Emperor and the other. You will need to activate them when they arrive.
Understood. Do we have the countermeasures ready?
It's ready. Once we've separated Wesley from the other, we'll need to introduce the countermeasure. There's a problem, however.
And what might that be?
I'm reading an unusually high energy field in here. 12th power level. The countermeasure will fail in that environment. Those pylons are giving me an idea, though. We may be able to utilize them to reduce the power level and enable the countermeasure successfully.
Yep, we'll keep that in mind. Let's get to it.
There he is. Let's.
And there he is. Approach the God Emperor. There he is. Goatee Spock, yeah.
No. Wesley. Are we too late? Are you too far gone to save?
You came here to save me.
Me! You're the only people here that need saving.
You called?
I was told to approach you.
I'm impressed you made it this far, Mom. Well done. Seriously though, do you really think you're going to talk me out of this?
And we do what we have to. Talking step 1.
It's the first and last step for you.
Okay.
Once I've digitized V'ger, I'll do the same to that pathetic reflection of Terra out there. But you and your friends won't be around to see that. This is just another chapter in the book of my life. But for you, this is your grand finale, and it's not gonna be a happy ending. I assure you.
You know, what would have been very epic when, and God forbid it would happen at any right time, but when this game came to an end, we had to fight and die to a superior enemy. That would have been a very interesting thing. Will the real Emperor please stand up? Like this almighty thing just comes down and smites us all, and boom, thank you for playing Star Trek Online. We are now closed. Forever. I don't know, would have been an interesting way to go out with a bang. Let's hope it never happens.
We must disrupt
also, I need what do I I think I'm good here. Maybe this could be a good thing to have. A good old obelisk. Yeah, let's use those. So, we need to disconnect Emperor Crusher. So this is Crusher disconnected. Should have been in TFO. It's got blow.
I know you think you're doing the right thing here, but you really aren't.
Oh, I am.
You need to stop this, Wesley. While
I
you
am.
still can.
I'm the one doing the right thing, the necessary thing.
Well, that went well.
Just gonna disconnect him. Wesley disconnected.
I'm going to rebuild everything. Eliminate
And don't stand in the red things. It's generally a bad thing to do. Unless you're a bit tanky. Yeah, let's hope for another 13 years, absolutely. But when it comes to that, if the game has to shut down for whatever reason that might be, let us please have a no-win scenario. That would have been so interesting. Go out with a bang, so to say. Interrupt. Isn't it kind of ironic that I'm using the Pavo healing crystals on myself here against the Terrans, which basically destroyed Pavo? Terrans get a new engine? Yeah, that will never happen. They will most likely have to make a new game instead. You just have to play this game for what it is. An old Star Trek MMO. That still is able to provide awesome content. And there's still more stories to be told. Yeah, it would have been a new game if they had to make a new engine, and then everybody would have to start from scratch, because they would not make a new game and not make us buy everything over again. That's a given. Not any free riders in a new game. So I think it would be more hurtful to the general game. No Man's Sky Trek, yeah. I never tried No Man's Sky, so I can't really say, but I have heard of it and I've seen some of it. Just need to find me some clickers to click. This one. Oh. Oh, we have the doctor here. One more, Wesley, and then you are disrupted.
The other is no longer merged with the Emperor.
Good.
Transmitting countermeasure data to you now.
Transport or fly down to our planet. Yeah.
If I'm right,
Flying down to a planet would actually be very interesting. There's only one place that we kind of do that, and it is one of the first missions on the Fed side. Where you land your shuttle on Vulcan. But you don't, it's just a cutscene, but it's the closest we have. More realistic space mechanics. Yeah, in this game space is very much 2D and a half. It's not proper 3D. That's just the way this game is built, and I don't think that's going to change. So yeah, as I said, we just have to take this game for what it is and accept that it doesn't have all the things that we want.
Wesley's defenses are weakened.
Very diplomatic approach, but I don't think it will be very realistic for a full rebuild of this game in any way. It has its quirks, and it also has its what people call bugs. I call them unintended features. But still, and it's an entertaining game at times. And if you don't find it to be entertaining, take a break and come back to it at a later time. Just as easy as that. If you don't like it, take a break. The teaser clip that you posted, I haven't had the time yet, Raj. I'm sorry, but I will. I'm looking forward to watch it. And I will after the stream today.
He's trapped the doctor in a time bubble. Get her out of there!
No accidents, just happy quirks. Yep. But that's also why I wanted you to post it on my Discord, Rush, so I can look at it when I do have the time. There's a link in chat. It's good and all, but it just will go into being forgotten. So if you have anything you want me to link me, do it on the Discord. That's the best place. You are playing as yourself, Time Skipper, which is a good thing. You can use all your powers, all your abilities, and all your sets. So that's why I prefer this mission over the previous one, which was a bit more iffy.
He's weakened again. Don't hold back, open fire!
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I have some thoughts about it. Absolutely. When I have seen it.
One more set of towers. Keep going.
Oh, there's more.
So much for trying to protect me, Mom. Good job.
Where do I go?
You're forcing me to make a terrible choice here.
Up there, maybe? Yeah.
Don't make me kill you.
Those are my nodes. Temporal Crusher clone. No, that's not my nodes. Where are my nodes? Over there. I went to the wrong place. There we go. Traveler data.
What are you waiting for?
Uploading to people, traveler, and data. Aha.
This little trick of yours isn't going to work, Mom. You can't stop me.
His powers are weaker, but they're not
God,
gone yet.
oh.
Keep at it.
That's it. Oh. Dang it. He's in better days.
No! No! This is not over!
Ouch. Meow.
Sorry. I mean, get the captain to the biobed.
Mom! Come on. Wake up. Wake up. Don't do this to me, Mom. Please, Mom. Please wake
Eyeliner?
up. I didn't mean to.
On him? I don't know, truly.
Mom, it's the other.
Balloon, starships, and the cutscene. Yeah, I always have party poppers on my away team.
Wasn't me.
Always.
No. Wes, it was.
Mom.
It was you. But you lost control of it and yourself.
Mom, I'm so sorry.
Cats are waking up. They have 9 lives
I didn't
after
think
all.
it would go this far.
Lita's waking up.
Over now, son. It's over.
It's over. Meow.
Seeker.
Seeker and V'ger. I'd be. Yeah, okay. I'm on with it.
V'ger and Seeker are restoring all that was digitized before.
So they're basically reversing the actions we have done. Okay. What happens to Wesley?
They will join V'ger and myself on our journey. Together, we will teach them, help them to grow beyond their destructive natures. In a way, we shall become a family.
So we have when a V'ger and a Seeker meet, and oh goodness, they makes a family. Is above the satellite. You know, he's there. He's looking at his mother. And hello, peeps. We shall become a family. So yeah.
We understand your concerns, but we are not ready to end their lives when the chance to heal them exists. Long ago,
makes
the
sense.
crew of the Enterprise trusted V'ger and myself to do the right thing here, above the Earth.
No, peeps, this is the ending.
We are
Yeah.
asking you to do the same now.
You risked a lot to trust you to help them as you helped us.
It's time, Mom. I wish it didn't have to end this way, but I
Yeah, I already played it twice, but this is the first playthrough on Elite, and it wasn't all that bad. I think I blew up once in my ship, and that's a bit...
I've had enough of ruling an empire. I think...
Twice. I blew up twice.
I think I'm gonna like being an explorer.
You're gonna like being an explorer, yeah.
I think it's something you've always wanted to do, but the cruel reality of the Empire kept you from it. Now's your chance.
Make the most of
it. And remember that no matter where you are...
Made it with no boo-boo? Yeah, but you didn't have a Twitch chat to attend to.
Always.
Yeah. And also I was in the event ship.
Me too, Mom.
Which I'm not making excuses for myself, but it's not a ship that I am comfortable with the playstyle of it. Size is okay, but the build is not my playstyle.
It's been a long day. I don't know about you, but
sound like excuses? Yeah, maybe they are. Maybe they aren't. I don't know.
Drink. Ready to beam out?
We need a strong drink. Ready to beam out. Yes, beam up. Beam me up, Crusher. And we have a little cutscene, so I'm just gonna hide my face. So we can watch the cutscene. Oh, more giveaways. Oh, there they are. That was a good cutscene. I liked it. But there's more. We can now speak to a lot of people. Let's do that. We have the newly resurrected.
It is a curious thing what happened at Mars. Digitization. To be in the midst of combat, and then suddenly, nothing. It was painless. Almost peaceful. We experienced nothing in our time away. For us, it seemed like no time had passed at all.
Ooh. Oy. Yeah, don't drink and breathe.
After such an event, I look forward to more mundane pursuits. I believe I prefer threats like the Tal Shiar and the Syndicate over mad demigods, don't you?
Yeah, I believe I do, Commander. Very well.
It was an interesting day. A glorious battle, worthy of song. And then, a flash of light. I thought I was to meet the honored dead in Stovacor. But it was not to be.
She's actually disappointed that she didn't die.
Ha! There will indeed. Still, if that was
Typical
the end for me,
Klingons.
it would have been a good death. To die in battle against a god, defiant to the end, teeth bared, and a warrior's cry filling the air. It would have been glorious!
Yeah, whatever. Sean, what say you?
I can't help but wonder what Captain Kirk and the crew of his Enterprise would think of today's events. They had run-ins with cosmic entities of the Terran Empire too.
Corin is definitely over the top. Yes, she is. And hello, Klingon Pop Warrior. Hope you have a good Wednesday too.
I think you're right. A lot has changed since their time, but the Federation remains. It'll be nice to return to the role of explorer again, a role they boldly pursued.
And the Fleet Support Duty Officer packs, they were the day before yesterday. Because there's nothing here today that I don't already have. I missed this. Should have gotten more of this. Yeah, there's nothing new here. Until next time. Buff upgrades was yesterday, yeah. Look, there's a conga line. Hello. Scratching your nose, are you? Okay. So weird to see them at the Earth Space Dock. Oh, this Soto. Hello.
For you, this operation is over. But for me, the work's just getting started.
Just getting started?
Think about it. The Imperial Terran throne is vacant.
Uh-huh.
The mirror universe is going to be a war zone until someone manages to rise above the din and take the crown. I'll be working with Ray Yeet to find out who takes the throne and what they plan to do with it once
he's
it's
still around, eh?
theirs.
The Epic giveaway is still active if you play on Epic Launcher. I don't. So, but if you do use the Epic Launcher, there's a giveaway there. For some agony stuff and some inventory things, I think it is. Alright, let's... Oh, hello, gorgeous. That's creepy, but also quite funny. Yeah, Epic Launcher Garage, if you're using Star Trek Online through the Epic Launcher, there's a giveaway. You will have to have been using it, I think. I don't think you can link your account now and claim the giveaways. You had to have been using it. At least that's what I've heard.
These last few days are going to make for a very interesting chapter in my memoir, let me tell you. I'll be sure my biographer frames you in a good light, despite you being from, well, this universe.
Oh, shut up, Lita.
I'll be sure everyone gets their due. Believe me. You, the Inquisitor, Ilea, even old Painway herself.
Painway.
Hard to say. Probably back on Voyager fuming over not getting to kill Tilly. Not saying I rubbed it in or anything, but she's a little bit salty about that. If I were the Inquisitor, I'd keep my head on a swivel for a while.
She'll get over it in time, I guess. Okay, let's talk to Crusher, because I want to save the best for last.
There you are. I wanted to thank you for sparing Wesley's life. Others in your position might not have, especially in the heat of battle, so thank you.
I think Chase Masterson has had a lot of fun with Star Trek Online over the years. Certainly sounds like it. You're welcome, Doctor.
Now, he's off to explore the universe with his new family. I suppose that was the best outcome, but I hope he doesn't forget his original family in the process.
You'll see him again someday. Maybe. Now, hello. Here we stand. She clearly enjoys chewing the scenery as Evelita. Yeah. Saves the best for last, best strategy and gameplay in life as well. Yeah, and also while eating. Always save a piece of the best item on the plate for last.
This has been an interesting experience, Doppelganger. I'll not soon forget it. Or you.
Hold on.
Meeting the other version of yourself is a singular experience.
That's putting it mildly. You earn my respect today. But understand that the next time we meet, it will most likely be as enemies. Perhaps one day we will find out which one of us is superior, and which is the reflection.
Perhaps we will. Until then, Inquisitor.
The Federation, indeed the entire Alliance, owes you a debt of gratitude today. Thank you for your service.
Aren't all cats Inquisitors? Well, they certainly are inquisitive. You're welcome, Admiral.
I'll let you get back to it then.
It's a bit bad when you don't even like yourself. Cleared for departure. Thank you, thank you. Cutscene. The best cutscene in the game so far.
So, how does the crown look? Too much? Or not enough?
You wear it well. I hope you didn't bring me here to talk about fashion.
Oh, no. You and I have much more important things to discuss.
Then let's get to work, Empress.
Now speculate. Oh yeah, when I saw that yesterday, I almost fell off my chair. What's next? Who knows? Let's get to work. We need more. Yes, indeed we do. Indeed we do.
That was far too close for comfort. We're fortunate Ilea and Vija arrived when they did. I can't say I'm entirely comfortable with leaving the Emperor's fate in their hands, but under the circumstances, I don't think we were given a better alternative.
Okay, that's... Oh, you get 4 weapons every time you do the mission. We get a Terran medical coat and a Starfleet medical coat. Nice. I wonder what kind of pushovers the Borg are in the mirror universe. I guess they are under control of Janeway or Painway, maybe? I don't know. And what's going on with the Borg ship? Painway's ship, I'm guessing? Yeah, might be, because she seems to be the Grand Borg person in the Terran Empire. We just have to wait and see what happens. You can't use the coat and buffs now. I know it's not generic enough, I guess. Okay, let's enter the Sol system and look at some more aggressive, you think? Yeah, maybe. I don't think there's gonna be like, oh, we are the Borg. Have a nice day. That's the Canadian Borg. I think maybe the Terran Borg are even worse. At least for gameplay perspective, I hope they are. Because the Borg we currently have in the game, not so dangerous anymore. So, oh, hello. There's a paradox in the gamma shield. What should we do first? I think vanity shields on this big bird is the thing. I'm gonna go over to, yeah, go to Canada. Let's go to Canada and look at some vanity shields. For those of you who are not so stupid as me to buy out this ship, I can now show you some different vanity shields on this bird. How can you have Tana Chief Medical Officer if you can't put the coat on your buffs? Yeah, you have to be a Cation yourself. And then you can be Tana yourself. That's even better. Let's just see. Oh, that's not what I wanted to tap. That's the buttons. Oh. From this angle, it looked like it was very square at the back, and it is very square at the back. This is actually a vanity shield as well. On it right now, we do have the Emerald Chain Juggernaut vanity shield. That actually goes very well on this ship, I would say. Looks good. I kind of like it. Let's just plow through a few. Let's try the... Oh, goodness. The good old, or at least the old, Bajoran shield.
Cheese.
Indeed. Bajoran shield actually doesn't look half bad on this. You haven't even opened the last 2 diamond chips? Yep. Oh, I don't blame you. Sometimes you just need to step away. Actually, the Bajoran shield kind of works. Then we have a competitive reputation shield. Never works on anything, but it... no. I don't like those hexagons shapes. Nope. Let's go for the temporal. Yeah. No. And hello, Master Chief, I see you.
I ain't got a brand new combine harvester.
I've forgotten about that. Okay, that's one of the more random sound commands I have, I think. What's about the Jem'Hadar shield? Yeah, looks old and dated. Unfortunately. Okay. You love that song? I love that song too, but I didn't remember putting it in there. Oh! You know? I don't hit this. I really don't hit this. The Nukara Reputation Shield actually, for once, looks like it belongs somewhere. I am. Ooh. And the Breen Shield, yeah, we'll come to that. We'll come to the Breen Shield. This one, oh, 32nd century. Also, maybe it's a bit too bright. I know Slamek doesn't like that. Then you have these very bright areas there. Can't. Nope. Need sunglasses. And it's too clean too, yeah. And this is the Counter Command Vanity Shield, the tier 6 on the Reputation. Looks good on absolutely no ships. Well, I've seen worse with this shield. But then again, I'm also pointed towards the sun, so it doesn't help. It's no, it's still terrible. Still terrible. But I can't say that this is the worst I've seen on this shield. Not the best, but okay. That's the Counter Command Vanity Shield. Okay. And let's try the new, a safe Galaxy Refit Vanity Shield, which I do like.
Bright shiny anus. I like to see with Aegis Shield and Dyson Deflector. Yeah, you can try to accommodate that, truly. This is the new Vanity Shield from the lockbox, and
When I checked before the stream, it was below 50 million EC on the exchange. I kind of like it. I think I want for my Vadvar Juggernaut. I like this shield. Let's see, Aegis. Do we have it? Yep. Deflector. Dyson. Well, we have Dyson Deflector. Oh. Zoom out a bit. Not too bad. The Aegis is not too intrusive, so to say. You have these lines going on here.
MGMK 197, you took the words out of my butt.
In the darker place, maybe it's better. Okay, let's go to Deep Space Nine. That's a bit darker place. Took the words out of your butt. Let's check at Deep Space Nine. It's usually a bit darker there. If not, we could go to Bajor. It's also a nice place for both dark and bright pictures. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. I kind of like it. Aegis shield. And Dyson deflector. You like the deflector? Yeah, I can see why. I can absolutely see why. We also have a bit of that JJ lens flare. That's on the ship. Not the deflector, I think. Oh, we have the Breen engines. They're actually good looking on some ships. Breen engines. Get them white trails. Oh, white trail. Not on this ship. Okay, well, let's continue. We have more shields to look at. Let's turn into the sun for a bit. Like so. Yeah. And we... Captain MD! That's a long time no see. Hello, welcome. Welcome, Raiders. Hope you had a good stream over there, Captain MD. This is Sphinx playing Star Trek Online. Just finished playing all the new content on Elite. Now we're looking at this new event chip that I have been so idiotic to buy out, so I can just show it to you guys. So you don't have to buy it out. Give you a shout out. Star Trek Online. Oh, what do you know? That doesn't happen every day that you stream Star Trek Online. You usually stream like Elite Dangerous and that kind of thing, don't you? But you've been known to stream this game as well. I have seen you before. Yeah, we're now currently looking at the Vanity Shields on the new event chip. And we have doing it alphabetically. So we did look at the Safe Galaxy, so it's time to look at the Alliance Shield. Bit funky. Just got done with your 13th anniversary showcase. Also took a stab at Tour de Galaxy with the new additions. Yeah, I've never ever done Tour de Galaxy. In all my 12-ish years of playing this game, I have never done Tour de Galaxy. Just never became a thing for me. Love the shirt? Well, thank you. I did try the 2 patrols, Raj, at the beginning of the stream. You said you were here the whole time. Yeah, I tried the 2 patrols in Elite, and the ground patrol I just had to park my away team because I did it myself. Look at the Alliance Shield. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. kind of works. I like this gold thing at the back. Yeah, not the worst I've seen. Not the best. What's next? Then we have the bowl. It's harder now because they added more system targets in Gamma and Delta Quadrant. Oh, really? Oh, wow. You did Terran Galaxy twice, but the boys have decided never do it again. Yeah, that's the thing for me as well, Cat Adams. I don't really need to do it for the EC. The only reason I would need to do it is just because I haven't done it. So maybe sometime in the future I might just have to do it so I can say that I at least have done it. Because I haven't even attempted it. Well, Bowl Shield is all nice and dandy, but for a streamer, I would not recommend it. Oh, hello, Jay. That's a J. Nice. Because when you're streaming, you want people to see your ship. And during combat, well, you can see the engines, and that's about it. Let's go to the next, which is the Bozeman Titans. One of my favorite meme shields. The golden black thing. Nope, never ever, Raj. I haven't never tried it. So that might be a thing I need to do sometime on the stream this year. Just so I can say that I've done it. Bozeman Titans. Very much gold and black. And silly. Oh, I like it. Occasion claws. My cat. Oh, you missed me doing the patrols. Ah, yeah. That's okay. I can do them again. I like them. At least the ground patrol I did like. It was very easy. The occasion claws is a bit of purple and gold. And it doesn't work well on many ships, but if you want a ship to look silly, go to Ryza, use your Lolonets to get the occasion claws. Or if you're a cat like me, get it, because you need it. Next up, brace for impact. We have the Slime Devils. I like the ground patrol because we don't have an all year round ground patrol available to us. And now we do, which is a nice thing, and I hope we get more ground patrols because space patrols we have enough. You need occasion class shield? You just need 1,000 Lolonut favors. And this is the Slime Devils, which is supposed to go on that ship over there, the Enterprise J, and then you need to pop up in Trisander's stream and make him cry. Fellow streamer. I always need to shout him out whenever I wear this shield. Okay, next up we do have the Borg Vanity Shield from the Lockbox, which is one of my favorite shields. You're lazy and you buy them on exchange. Yeah, just like me then. There is a clip of Trisander saying, "Why is there a J?" and he almost cries. That was me. Showing up in the background. This is my favorite vanity shield of all vanity shields. From the Borg Lockbox. Works on most ships. It's beautiful. I love it. It's semi-dark and it has some nice details on it. And it's slightly paneled. So on a lot of ships. Tasty. Chef's kiss in my opinion. And you do have these blue areas and those yellowish areas as well. I love the shield. The Borg Vanity. And it works on this. Works on most bigger ships. It also works on ships like the Mirror Angle, which is one of my main warships. Yeah. instead of the bowl shield, which just makes your ship black with some red hints, this is more tangible. I don't know the words. English, not my language. But I prefer this over the bowl shield any day. That's my opinion, and opinions might vary. Let's continue down the route of the competitive wargame vanity shield. That's gonna be ugly because it's very yellow, and it also has those ugly hexagons in random places. So nope. Step away from that shield. And then we have the previous vanity shield, the Courier Raider from the fidget spinner ship that basically nobody got, or a few people maybe. This shield, you need the Borg's shield? Yeah, you do. The Courier Raider shield is best on a smaller ship because it's very, very bright and it's kind of semi-reflective. So you want to be wearing sunglasses on a big ship like this. Let's continue to the Delta Alliance Vanity Shield. That's the tier 6 reputation. Green. If you like green, this is your shield. It's very green. And with green bits and more green. It's the dirty 32nd century shield. 32nd century. Ha. Yep, it is. It's the more toned down version of the 32nd century shield. And then we have this. Yeah, some people might like it, but I have yet to find anyone who likes this. Discovery Legends Vanity Shield on the Federation side. On the KDF side, it looks awesome. Kind of looks like the Ship of the Dead. But on the Fed side, not so much. It's a lava lamp. Yep. Let's continue. But then we do have the Disco Refit, which looks good again. But it also works on this one, actually. Kind of like it. Yeah. And this is no place for Slavic. It's too bright in there. And let's go. That's Dyson Vanity. Anyone say why your ship keeps on equipping itself? You equip with some gear and then after game reload location change, the items are back in the inventory. Yep. You have to. Absolutely have to be in orbit of your local hub, like Earth Space Dock or Konos or whatever that is. Go into your ship, click on the loadouts and save it. Save it every time you make a change. And even then, it might not stick. There is a bug they're working on, they say, but it keeps popping back, so at least make sure that when you have made some changes to your ship, click the save loadout. At least once, and then again. And then it might work, unfortunately. Dyson tier 6. And saving your ship on the ground is also a thing that you could do, but save it in not in sector space, but outside Earth Space Dock or like here Deep Space Nine or something like that. Not outside in sector space. That's not gonna work. Who's that? Curse. I need to check. Aha, now Syrian. I see you have a pine ship. Yeah, if you want to hang out, we're just in Deep Space Nine number 1. And I'm looking at shields. Let's continue. We have the ship I've been flying all evening. It's the Emerald Chain Intel Juggernaut Vanity Shield, which also looks really, really good on this one. And this. It's a fun ship. Yeah, I guess it is. As I said previously, I already have way too many ships, but if it somehow ends up in my inventory, I'll buy it, but I won't go out of my way to make that happen. I did try a little bit yesterday, but yeah, I got Lobby at least. Yep. Let's see here. Then we have the Emperor's Vanity Shield. That should work on this, don't you think? That should be a thing. No. I think the Emperor's Shield does not work too good here because it makes it a bit bland. Loses some details. The Emperor's Shield is usually considered to be the poor man's bowl Vanity Shield, even though they're usually almost the same price on the exchange. Let's see the Fikiri. Trust in the Rust. Yeah, it's okay. I've seen worse. I've seen better. I've seen worse. And then we're on to oh no, the Gamma Task Force. Purple. Well, usually I absolutely hate this shield, but here it's... And I'm not gonna say that it's good, but it's not totally terrible. It kind of works in a way that's not completely terrible, but it's not good enough. Oh, Herc Vanity Shield. Fascinating. I like the tail. The tail in here. Yeah, kind of. Then we have the Iconian Resistance. That's gonna be interesting because they're usually very different. Oof, no, not for me. Maybe for someone, but not for me. That's well, yeah. Well, the results are inconclusive. I can't decide if it's terrible or so terrible that it's good. Can't decide. And then we have the Lens Flare Shield. This ship is not that far from my Iconian design. Well, that's kind of true, yeah. The JJ Shield, just to add to the lens flare. Oh, yeah. Also better on smaller ships. The Kelvin. Lucari. Now this is going to be interesting. The Lucari Shield are known for their high level of highlights and details. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah. All right. That's a lot of color. It's a lot of purple. It's a Tron skin, yeah. I can't say that I hate it. Oh, medical. This was never intended to be a medical ship, and you can see it. Oh no. Oh no. Well, it's a special one. Then we have a new Romulus Riemann vanity. Grandma's ashtray. Well, oh, hey. That was actually not the worst I've seen. Ooh, it's dangerous. But it's very green. Oh, what's this? Nope. Continue to Nukara Strike Force. That's gonna be just as good as the regular one, yeah. I kinda like the Nukara shields on this one. I don't know why, but it's just because they have so much stuff going on. It makes sense on a bigger ship that it would be a lot of panelings and a lot of broken lines. I think I like that. Okay. Omega Force Vanity. Let's just pretend we didn't see that and go to the next, which is the purple pink Vanity Shield. Oh, that's very subtle. Not from the back, but from the front you can barely tell that it's a purple Vanity Shield, but when you look at it from the back, yep, there it is. Purple. Ooh. Bowl. It's a Bowl J shield over there. Then we have platinum. Is the deflector doing anything here? Not that much, okay. You don't need frequency remodulators to fight Marshal Terrain Race Borg. You don't? I did. On the ground patrol, you mean, Raj? I had to remodulate several times, but then again, I played it on Elite. Maybe that's the difference, because when you are playing it on normal, you might just kill them before they manage to adapt. And then we have the good old section 31. Again, one player favorite, but not a streamer favorite, because it makes the ship difficult to see. But I don't hit this. I like this over the bowl, because it's a bit more paneled in areas like this. But still, it's too dark to use on stream, I think. Yeah. But it's a good one. It's a good one. Temporal Vanity. Yeah, oh, nope, next. Yeah, if you play it on normal, you might actually kill them before they manage to adapt. And then we have the Delta Reputation one. A bit more grey with some green and yellowish tints. Usually a good ship for a shield for kind of like a Vodvar Vanity shield or something like that. I like that. And then we have the Ultimate Tron shield. The Lucari Reputation shield, not the Vanity shield alone, but the real Reputation shield. So that's a Tron ship. It also has the you look at it from certain angles, you get these shaders. Very visible. And now we're into the older shields. We have the Omega Force, which, yeah, we don't even need to look at. And then the Assimilated. I skipped one, I know. Assimilated kind of works. Then again, no, because it's very low res. But if you don't look at it too closely, it might look okay. Like from a distance. We skipped the Riemann that you get from the mission. on Rhea. Where is it? Problem mystery. Cutting the cord. I think it is.
Starfleet Intelligence has completed its analysis of
No,
the data.
it isn't. Used to be. Is it Colosseum?
My contacts tell me that Starfleet
Oh god,
has
it is
rejected
Colosseum.
my request for military.
Well, that's a nice reward for playing Colosseum, I guess. Shiny shield that nobody likes. Aegis we did see, but this is the adapted Mako. Oh. Add some hexagon patterns here and there. Okay, nice. Almost done. We have the regular counter command. Reputation shield. Oh, oh, hey, hey. Now that one I do like. Undine reputation shield. Dyson, we skipped it. Master of the skill, but we can find it. Oh, it's upcoming. It's upcoming. It's actually next. No, it isn't, but we can skip to the Dyson. Just for you. The regular reputation Dyson, and we also had the vanity Dyson. Hello, by the way. That's the reputation one. Then you have the just vanity, which is this. Slightly darker. Tier 6 one. Always like them. Yeah. Works on bigger ships. Ancient rust looker ships. Yeah, it works on bigger ships, I would say. Like this one. But I'm kind of leaning towards this one here. This one is not usually one I do like. Oh, here you have those round thingies that I don't like. Dang it. These round bits. The rest of it I kind of like. Yeah. Datwa shield. And I will have to get it. Which I can. If it doesn't cost more than 200. Absolutely. That's a shield I would like to have anyway, so. Absolutely. I aim to get all the vanity shields on this character anyway, so getting that Salvar shield will not be too much of a... No, I want that shield, so don't you... Unless I can't afford it, but I think I can. Let's just put in land. Yeah, it's 65 million. That's not too much. That's actually quite okay. Seems like the vanity shields in general has gone down a bit in price. And the dilithium backlog I saw on tweets. It's now 7.5 million. So it's on its way down. Your Acheron has sold on the exchange by the time you get home. You want to buy the World Razor when it's available. I haven't seen any World Razor on the exchange yet. Let me see if there's anybody there now. I did look for it because I did have some funds on the account bank. Let's see. Isn't it called Temporal Ops or something? Juggernaut. Jug should do the trick. Under reward packs. Jug. Oh. Not shields. Reward packs. There we go. You spent way too much easy getting those tier 6 coupons. Emerald Chain. You haven't heard of anyone winning a World Racer? Well, there is a guy here, Nelzerion. He has it, but I'm not sure if he won it or bought it, but it's not on the exchange. That I can tell you. There is a Vadvar Juggernaut, which is probably one of the best ships in the game if you're into doing DPS, but yeah, there's Emerald Chain, Vadvar, Liberated Borg. Oh god. And I have seen, I think it was earlier today, Alt Lexington was flying one. Another daytime streamer here in Europe. He is, streams every day, plays every day. Very casual. And very friendly place and nice place to hang out if you just want to do some random TFOs. Usually ends by the time I start though, so yeah. Let's find how the ship looks with the Southwash shield. So I've seen one on the stream and one just above me. And I know Endeavor Gaming also has one. I think he opened close to 300 boxes though before it popped up, so it's not a cheap one. There's one. Hello. Looks like a Galaxy class that had just cut off the they cut off the saucer and just separated, putting guns in between. Well, maybe that's what they did actually. And why have you that on a low-level character? That's interesting. Each to his own. Let's look at his Outlaw shield. It can be kit bashed? Yeah, I would assume it could be kit bashed with the Galaxy parts. Wisest for it to wait for it to hit the exchange and come down in price. Yeah. Also, I am actually, if I ever want to get it, I'm waiting for it to end up in the Infinity box. The Infinity lockbox. Because the dedicated lockboxes, I never win a premium ship out of them. Southwash Vanity Shield. Oh yes, thank you. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Ooh, nice. I love it. Very, very good. And Nike getting close to Twitch, baby. Indeed, and hello. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. And as you can see behind me is a World Racer owned by Nelzerion. Also, let me give you a little shout out there, fellow streamer and fellow friend. We had a bit of a innuendo on Twitter last night with our ships. I love the Southwash shield on most every ship you tested it on. Yeah, this Southwash shield is really, really good. I like it. I do. Yeah, we have been plowing through the Elite content. The new content on Elite, where applicable. We have still to do the TFO actually. I haven't done TFO, but I don't think that's anything other than normal difficulty. It's the Bird Cage. I don't think we have anything else than normal. Yeah, only normal, yeah. The compiler, yes it is, Mark. My build is terrible, but it is what it is. No, it's not Cytorp, it's compiler beams. So it's a theme build, yeah. It's very much a tactical build.
with a little temporal things put in there. Some gravity well, D-stab, resonance beam. Yeah, energy weapon, tactical build with some space magic added into it. I know. Recursive? No, I haven't even put in that. No. But it works. It's not a well-made, thought-through build. It's saying, hey, what can I put on the ship that I have that I don't need to think? Tachyo? There's no Tachyo? Yeah, recursive would be better than time. Maybe, yeah. Oh, absolutely. But I don't think I have recursive on this guy, so yeah. As I said, it was just a slap-together build, just to have something on it. It's not a demonstration of the ship's ultimate capabilities in any way or form. Tachyokinetic, where do you see that? I don't see any. Oh, you mean the console? I like it. Use my turn rate. All the German people hate that console. For some reason. It's always the Germans who hate that console. It does need help in turn rate, but also we can use things like Deft Cannoneer. You can use things like Helmsman. Oh, you do like Tachyo, good. Momentum you can use. This is some of the traits that I used on the people in a good consoles who dislike Tachyo. Well, I have other good consoles too, but I like it. Gives me turn rate. We are in number 1, Deep Space Nine. Just a bit to the side. It's over there. There's the sun. Oh, there's another one. There's Mikey. People seeing it make them go, well, let me spend 200 lobby worth. Yeah. It's not the best console out there, but I like it because it gives me turn rate. That's why I'm using it. Mainly because of that. What in the world have you put on that ship? Nah, it's okay. It's okay to not like it. 450 million. Similar to mod, I also have that. Not just here now, but no, the reason I have it is for the turn rate. That's it. Yeah. RCS? I don't use RCS. I don't have any RCS consoles. The far left side console is what comes with the ship. It's not a science console. It's the volatile digitization matrix. Nalzarian, don't buy the Tachyokinetic converter. Don't buy it. This, you don't need it, they say. Yeah, that's why I didn't. It transforms you into a torpedo, basically. It's a gimmick thing, but it's not a fun thing. I could put on the sentry mode. Yeah, there we have Mikey doing it. Making himself a torpedo. I can do that too. I can become a torpedo.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
A bit strange mechanic, but okay. Yeah. But now that you're here, Mikey, would you like to join me for something? I have a cunning plan. Why did I lose my vanity shield? Where did it go? My vanity shield is gone. What? Why? I think you know what I mean, Mikey, so... The console resets the shield visuals. Oh, goodness. You have to re-equip it. That's just stupid. Anyone else in a big ship want to do something stupid? Really, I'm planning to do a TFO in space. Anybody wants to join? What now? Who's this? What's going on? Temporal recursive shearing. Okay, thank you. I'll slot it in there. Is it there maybe? Or is it higher up? The higher ups. Yeah, it's higher up. It's on the... over there. Ah, yes, I do have Vanguard. Yeah. And it does have recursive shearing 3, but not the lower one, which is required. I'll just take out the spore infused. It's not that I do that much space magic anyway. There we go. Let's keep it at this. Yeah, we're not doing Elite at the moment, though. We have been playing Elite up until now, but now I'm just gonna do a stupid TFO if anybody would like to join. If not, it's just gonna be me and Mikey. If you want in, let me know. Martin Chief, yep. I think that's you over there. And Geek and Lonely. I think I have you in my list somewhere. Oh, you have new numbers. Where did you go? When did the tier 6 token come out last year? About this time. Where did Geek and Lonely go? I missed you. There we go. Epica. Aha, yeah, I heard about that, yeah. What to see if Geek and Lonely. You wonder what it is. Yeah. Anyone else wants in for a stupid TFO? If you know me, you might know what that TFO is. Trying to straighten my t-shirt. It's gonna be nuts, yeah. Always. The stream may contain nuts. If not, we'll just do this. Breach, of course. We are going into the breach on a TFO. You have
the situation. You have 15 seconds
to decide if you want to come along. These nuts. I don't have that sound, but if I had, I would have played it. And Raj is in. Good. That means we have a full team. It probably looks like you're scanning Omega particles, or have been. So you're at Starbase 39 because nobody goes there. What's that shield, Mikey? That's the shield I don't have. What's that orange thing? Worker bees. Yeah, I still need to get more of the riser shields. Currently working on getting all the regular vanity shields. Takes time. Okay. If you're not ready, it's too late to say no. Here we go. We have one plastic one. We have 2 compilers. We have a Jarrock. And whatever you guys are flying. Yeah. Yes, Starbase 39 is very popular now. Yeah, I know. You need to get Slime Devils? Yes, you do. You also need to get Saltvash because it looks perfect. I'm gonna put on the Slime Devils. Mucky Raider. Really? Okay. But I'm guessing the compiler is a very strong ship for an event ship. Yeah, I think it is, yeah. But don't look at my build. But I will probably make a proper side torpedo on it at some point. Oh, somebody acquired a World Racer. Just popped up on the screen down in the corner over there. Over there. I said to do something stupid. Yeah. Absolutely. As long as you're bringing along the plasma storm.
These prisoners are bold. Stupid, but bold.
Okay. Oh, I can't wait to get more of these ships in here. It's gonna be field day. I still have fond memories of the 5-man Enterprise J breach. The Universal Endeavor, I'm not gonna do that, Raj. I know what it is and I don't think I'm gonna do it. The Cygnus can get very close to the World Racer. Yeah. I would imagine, yes. Let me get the recursive shearing onto my spammity bar. For help. Oh, you had to? Yeah. Yeah, that's why I say when Universal TFO is terrible, I don't do random TFOs either. Days of Doom, Gravity Kills, Storming the Spire. If they are the Universal TFO, the Universal Endeavor, I don't do randoms. No, never. Hey! 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 Don't you run away from us. It could possibly be better doing the random, no, the breach TFO and the Slime Devil's shield on the compiler ship. Perfect, I say. Perfect TFO for bigger ships. Oh, anti-breach side, good.
We've detected a weakness.
Let's go. Close the door. And again. Ah, we have a plasma door over here. Nice. Okay. Over the force field. Kaboom. Oh dear, oh dear. Straight for the dread. This is gonna be interesting. Well, okay. I can fly away like a torpedo. Oh my, oh my. New. Look, Daddy, the fairy. Oh dear, oh dear. And race back, welcome back. Yeah, you see what we're doing? We have two compiler ships. We have a Rock and we have a Odyssey and a Maki Raider. Waiting for the ultimate test at a later time, and more people have this ship, so we can fly it with a 5-man. All 5 compiler ships in the breach. Can't see a thing. Nope, nope, it's a question mark. Don't shoot it. Don't shoot it. This mode, you want to shoot? Okay. Whatever. A bit bugged, maybe? A tiny bit? It's chaos in here, I say. Total chaos. Yep. Don't shoot it. Ah, we're good to go. Last time we did was the Nidarian run. Yeah, for me it was the 5-man Enterprise J on Extreme. About half a year ago. We also stacked, I think it was 10 Enterprise J's on top of each other outside our space dock. And then we went to old Romulus, the place of the debris that's left of the Romulus system, stacked those J's, and somebody summoned Trisander. Yeah, and the rest is a good story for us, but a terrible memory for him. And where do we go? Back there, okay. This is the way. Oh yeah? Erase me? Ah, you beat me at the finish line? Oh, okay. Oh well. I'll give you that. And my vantage shield is gone because reasons. Well, you won. Hold on. Not that one. This one.
Excellent work. Your efforts have deprived.
You won. So you win this. Yeah, obliviating Omni. There you go. And GG indeed. Yeah.
Well done.
A stack of pancakes. Yeah, it was a stack of pancakes. I actually love the World Razor Vanity Shield, as I'm gonna call it. I love that shield as well. Too many good shields. Okay. There's just a few things I need to do. I need to check this ship in the shipyard. See how it... there are any options. I don't know because I haven't checked. I'm just gonna go quickly to check on the shipyard and see if we have any customization. I don't think we would have too many. The new phaser worth it? Well, it does have 5% proc chance, but if you already have fully upgraded weapons, I wouldn't change them out. Mandog Mikey disagrees, but I wouldn't change my weaponry unless you're really chasing numbers. If you're chasing numbers, yes, I would, but I don't do that anymore. So it's more armor penetration. Yes, it is. That is true, but yeah. They're not expensive now. It's about $1 million each or something like that. But yeah. But if you already have good weaponry, stick with it. If you want to, if you already had planned to change. If you already have Agony upgraded like Mark here, I would stick to those. And I have, let me just show you. I already have a few weapons upgraded. So I think I'm good. Getting the Omni is going to be a pain and cost a lot of EC. Or if you had won this breach run, Mikey, you would have gotten it. But Mark the Chief won, so he got it. And that's how I do my giveaways. I randomize them and I give them away at the random time when I have something to give away. Play with me and you might get something. But the Omni is... yeah. Well, that's why I don't announce it beforehand, Mikey. It happens at random times and at random streams. Oh, well. Compiler. Well, we have this. We have a compiler other. Makes it red. Ooh. Compiler crusher makes it purple. Compiler seeker makes it yellow. Compiler
Anyway, V'ger, no change. As far as I can see. Interesting. It seems to have customization options, but they really don't do anything except the electrical majiggies. Trilithium and crafted Omni for the amount they cost, you could never afford it. Plenty of proc chances from other weapon variants. Yeah, and procs, yeah, they're not as sought after as they once were. And if you're running phasers, you should always have the Trilithium 2-piece, I would say. My opinion. But yeah, I would always use the Trilithium 2-piece. If you're using either cannons or beams. Maybe beam arrays, I would skip it, but if I'm doing dual beam banks, I would have the Trilithium Omni. If I'm using cannons, I would have the Trilithium turret with the console. Yeah, not too... Bridge. Nope, there is no bridge. Patterns. No interesting patterns. Compiler crusher, compiler other, compiler secret. Yeah, me. 750 for the Phaser Omni. Yikes. Yeah, don't. I'd say don't. Absolutely not. I wouldn't go for that. I'd rather go for something like the what are they? I lost track of them. Peace. Mr. Vup's pistol. Stick to Zen store and don't use keys. Yeah, well, that's totally understandable. Because using keys, it can be a bit... Oh. Let's just check the... What's the name of those? They are named Obliviating. The dual beam banks are 400,000, so they're not too terrible. Beam arrays at about 2 million. But then you also have to upgrade them. Looking for jugs. Yeah, I was checking to see if the World Race was there, but it wasn't yet. And there's too many arrays. Obliviating. What's an Omni called? Obliviating maybe? No. Omni, there's over 400 of them. Omnidirectional. Mark II and dual beams, yeah. No, it's okay. I'm just giving away the Omni. I've just given them away, so I don't need them myself. The Obliviating is 200, the lowest price, but it hovers around 300. Yeah, I would say 300 for the Obliviating Omni. It's pricey. Somebody's trying to sell one for $1 billion. They can come from the box, the this one right here. The Safe Galaxy weapons. Get random beam weapons like this. I'm not sure if these are these tradable? I don't know. Weapon boxes. Yeah, you can buy the weapon boxes, but they're also a bit costly. 7 million each. Yeah, so it's random. Yeah, you can choose between space or ground weapons. You do. I do have 11 of them. You can have them if you want them? Mark. Since you asked.
Congratulations!
If I have you here. I know I do. Somewhere. I used to.
Buy another drink. Maybe it'll bring you good luck.
Might be offline. You don't want them? Okay. If you do want them, now's your chance. I'll give them to you. You can sell them if you don't want them. Haha. Have fun. Because I don't need them. You bought 5 boxes and you got the Omni? That's nice, Mikey. That's just perfect. Nice. Okay, I am reached the wrap-up time. Actually, 5 minutes over. That's okay. But thank you all for the support today. You could have used those. Well, you should have spoken up there sooner. Nah, just kidding. I do some stupid things I would sometimes. I need to find a raid target. Let's see who's ripe for raiding. Anybody preferably playing Star Trek Online, but if not, we'll see. That's me. I don't know any of these guys. That needs to be put back together again. So we're just gonna raid, I think we're just gonna raid Celestial Voyager as a friend. Anyway, so yeah. Since that's a friend of the community. So everybody, thank you for sticking around. Thank you for the support. Thank you, Mikey, for your resub. And thank you for the raids, Captain MD and Crypty, and all the follows. And I will be back on Monday. Probably starting on then again as well. There's so much stuff to do. And have a good night, everybody. And stay safe out there.
Strings, how are you guys doing? Welcome.